Hey everyone, it's Vinyl. Today we're going to be talking about why Giorno with GER wins more fights than people would expect. It's pretty late right now, so I might make this video a little short. But a lot of people, when talking about like Giorno and like him fighting like Goku or like anyone, they always talk about one specific thing. They only talk about Return to Zero. And obviously, Return to Zero is a huge part of Gold Experience Requiem. That's the main ability. That's why he can stalemate so many fights. But I want to talk about why he wins, not just stalemates. So the reason Giorno can start winning fights is because of Gold Experience's innate ability that obviously carried over, and obviously also got powered up. This ability being Life Giver, or whatever it's like canonically called. But point is, inanimate objects, he can give life to them and turn them into a living thing. For example, he can turn a brick into a snake, or he can turn a like little pebble into a scorpion, or whatever the fuck he wants, right? He can even heal himself with it. And how it works is, for example, when he spawns in a snake or a scorpion, if you deal damage to that snake or scorpion, the damage is reflected at yourself. This is seen multiple times. This is not just a bunch of bullshit. This is true. That is the thing that happens. And it also seems to multiply based on when Leaky Eye Luca hit the frog with the shovel. It like smashed his fucking head in. So I think it multiplies. So under this guide, if you really think about it, Giorno could be sitting there, he could be chilling, and he's fighting bloodlusted Goku. Goku shoots a fully charged Super Saiyan Blue fully charged Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 200 Kamehameha, just absolutely tries to mollywop with him, right? It gets returned to zero. Goku, being Goku, he's like, he gets pissed and he goes back and he does it again. But this time, Giorno spawns in an ant, and when this ant gets hit, it just disintegrates, technically, right? It's supposed to disintegrate, but instead, the damage is reflected to Goku, and Goku disintegrates. Now, is this a guarantee? No, because some characters are probably more durable than their own attacks, but it's an idea. It's a plausible concept that a lot of characters would just kill themselves, and it's not like this is completely impossible. Giorno's pretty smart. He's not an idiot. It's not like he'd sit there and be like, oh, what am I supposed to do? No, eventually he'd do something, right? And then obviously like Saitama's a little different, but for example, Saitama could throw a serious punch and Giorno could spawn in a frog and have the frog on his hand and then serious punch himself, which obviously I doubt it would work on Saitama. We're talking about Saitama and his bullshit, so, probably not Saitama, but like, hey, like, it's still a good example on how people focus in on one thing so much that they forget about the rest of Giorno's kit. Giorno has a lot of abilities, like amidst just Return to Zero, which Return to Zero is obviously his ace in the hole. If he didn't have Return to Zero, he would lose, 100%. But Return to Zero will allow him to go through it a couple times and probably eventually summon some sort of life form to reflect the damage back. And as I said, it doesn't work on everything, but some things it would work. For example, like you could take like Escanor, I guess, and if he threw Cruel Sun out, and then he did it again, and there was a frog that time, he'd like incinerate himself. Probably not, it's Escanor, but like still, it's another example. I'm not saying it's a surefire way for him to win everything, but there's a lot of fights that people say, oh, hey, Giorno would lose, and I think, no, I don't think he would, and I think that's just because of the absolutely broken hacks that Giorno carries with him. I know this was kind of short, but I kind of wanted to just get this out. I'm kind of tired. It's kind of late, but I wanted to at least talk about it as a proof of concept, and maybe I can elaborate on it more in another video, or just I can make a follow-up to this one pretty soon, or just in the comments and stuff I can talk about it. But if you guys think I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. I'm not. I won't get like mad or like heated or anything. I'm genuinely interested in people's opinions on this. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys hopefully on the next one. Have a good one.